The most challenging expense and the biggest black hole expenditure we see with the vast majority of our clients is their marketing budget. The reason for this is it's quite often the one that has the most degree of ambiguity around it, the most amount of tentacles hanging off it compared to other areas of your business. For example, in your sales, you could go, I've got 3 salespeople, this is the target we want to achieve. We've got Jill, we've got Bill, and we've got Rob, and between the 3 of them, they need to achieve our sales target. Now, assuming that they're meeting their appointments, there's all these KPIs that can be done to track how they are performing relative to the target you've set for them. With marketing though, it can be a lot more ambiguous, and they are the masters at telling you it's going to take a little while to get there. So you might have websites set up, there might be SEO set up, there might be Google AdWords, there might be Facebook ads, there might be billboards, there might be rebranding, there might be positioning documents, there might be client avatars. All these elements that go into the smorgasbord that is marketing. But ultimately, what is marketing all about? For the vast majority of privately owned businesses, it is generating high quality leads that are knocking on your door, inquiring about your product and service. What you have to do is from day one with your marketing team, because quite often they are outside advisors, is be crystal clear in terms of your expectations of what you're going to get out of this process. We like to quantify it very simply. Leads generated and average transaction value. That way you can quantify it and tell them yes, you're succeeding, or no, you're failing. Because the problem is, before you know it, and we've seen this, and I must admit our business has been guilty of this too, is that you get 6 months down the road and you've spent $50,000, $100,000, $300,000, and you're going, what did we actually get out of this? These are the things you need to make sure you do with your marketing team. 1, clear accountabilities. What is your expectation around leads, and where do you want your business to go over the next 3 years so it's easily quantifiable? Marketing is the first pillar in achieving business success. You have to be very clear around what your expectation of success is. The other element is building assets. Building assets are items which are going to help you generate leads in the future, but they won't generate leads day one, like an advertisement will. It could be website redevelopment. It could be a HubSpot implementation. It could be a new catalog, whether that's in person or tangible, or online, helping with those building of assets. That way you can quantify the performance of your marketing team, because it is quite often the hardest to quantify. As a business owner and a leader in your business, it's your responsibility to make sure you understand and communicate what your expectations are from your marketing investment with all the relevant people involved. You don't necessarily need to get the graphic designer involved or the junior person in the marketing team, but all the senior key people in that marketing department must know what your objectives are and how you're going to define success or failure.